It's only paranoia if there isn't reasonable evidence to back up whatever you're being accused of being paranoid over.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in a cut, and I pass a lot to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches in a cup of that Joe. So it's just THC.
BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so lately Nicki Minaj has been accusing people of trying to throw salt in her game. I don't know I'm not sure what the phrase people are using nowadays. I think it's just hating. People still saying hating. Anyway, so Nicki Minaj has been accusing people of hating. And if what she says lately, she might be right. There might actually be people that are actively hating on Nicki Minaj, trying to disrupt her career. Now, with all that being said, I've been saying this for over a year. Just so we're clear, I've been saying that they're trying to get Nicki Minaj up out of the game for over a year. Okay? But anyway, let me tell you what the latest accusation is, if you haven't already heard. So, we got to go step by step with this, obviously. So, the first thing is, everybody already knows that she has the tour, and she has the tour with Future. So, what ends up happening is, the sales in America are terrible. There's no other way to say it. It's just the sales are terrible. The sales are so bad that you can't do the concert. The sales are just that bad. The sales are terrible. If you got a 20-seat arena and you're only selling 1,200 tickets, what the fuck, yo? You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's not happening. So what was decided is that they're going to do the European leg of the tour, and then they'll come back. They're going to reschedule. They're going to give people opportunities to, buy tickets, by basically extending the dates, by changing the dates of the actual shows. Okay, so now they're going to go do the European leg of the tour, and they're going to come back and do America. You got it? So now Future is basically saying that he just doesn't even want to do the shows no more. When they come back to America, I'm not even sure if he's going over there to the European end, but when they come back over here to America, Future is not going to be doing a tour. Nicki Minaj has to get somebody else. Now, she alluded to this the other day when she was talking. It's in the previous video. I actually uploaded that clip. Y'all know how I feel about uploading clips, YouTube. And she says that there's a chance that she might have to get another artist to take Future's place, or she might do like what she did with the Pink Print, where she just had like a couple of people, different artists, set up the show for her, like, go first, and then she comes on and she does her shit, whatever the case might be. It turns out that one of the people who works with Travis Scott has went to Future, allegedly. I'm doing air quotes over here, y'all. Allegedly. And spoke to Future and basically booked Future for a tour run or whatever the hell, when the reschedulements have happened. So Future's not even going to be able to go on Nicki Minaj's tour. And Nicki Minaj is basically saying that they did this on purpose in order to mess up her tour. Because, Nicki is the headliner. She's the headliner. She's the main person. Anybody else that's on the tour with her, they're there to help money. They're there to obviously make money. But what they fill out the show, you're not going to have one artist, go out there for 4 hours straight. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, who's doing that? Not nowadays. These guys use way too many drugs, and not the drugs that keep you up all night. They use a lot of the other drugs. These people's on lean or whatever. I'm not accusing her of any of this. I'm just making jokes. Anyway, so it seems that there might be some truth to this. Shout out to Mr. Telefarrell. it seems like there might actually be some truth to this. That there are actually individuals that are actively trying to mess up Nicki Minaj's tour. Now, with all of that being said, if they sell tickets, then nobody can't do nothing. If they was able to sell tickets in America, this problem wouldn't be happening. Now, you add that to the fact of this guy, Future, he has to worry about his future. No pun intended. And what he's going to do, somebody's going to come to him and say, yo, we got some tour dates that you could, we got some, some dates open where you could come tour with us, or you could come go here and work here and make money. And he's supposed to say, oh, nah, but we had these venues and they couldn't sell, but I'm going to give them a little bit more time. And if they don't sell, then I'm just going to, lose out on a couple $1,000, maybe a couple $100,000. Who the hell is going to do that? So I don't blame Future for taking what was offered to him. And at the end of the day, when you make a lot of enemies, you will have people who would have necessarily, in the other hand, be like, yo, why don't we go get Future to come do this stuff? Nah, but he's running with Nicki. Nicki cool as shit. All right, let's get somebody else. But in this case, it's, yo, let's go get Future to go do this shit. Because, fuck Nicki. Let's go mess her tour up instead of going and get that other guy who's just as good as Future, who we could have gotten. But let's go screw her shit up because she keeps talking about you, your baby mama, and your baby. Talking to Travis Scott. Because the guy that allegedly, I'm doing air quotes over here, y'all. The guy that allegedly, pulled the strings behind the scene to get Future to do these shows that now cause for there to be a conflict of, not even a conflict, it's scheduling conflicts. I was going to say conflict of interest, but it calls for there now to be scheduling conflicts. You understand? He, deals with Travis Scott. That's his manager or his people, or he's in his inner circle in some way or another. This is why we gotta have a certain energy. Like when you allow your energy to be crazy, weird shit happens. You understand what I'm saying? Like weird shit can happen to you when you allow your energy to be crazy. There be a lot of stories that I be wanting to tell, but bad things happen, so I can't tell them. But believe me, work on your energy, y'all. You need to have positive energy, good energy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, is there good reasons to do bad things? Yeah, there is. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be able to go pull that dog out of you and get business done. That happens. But when that shit is not necessary, sometimes you just got to let shit go. You got to move on. You can't be trying to be bitter and angry at an individual who tried to do the same thing that you did. They succeeded and you failed. I get it. Okay? I get it. But at the end of the day, we have to be held. We will be held for our actions. And even though Nicki might be 100% right with people trying to sabotage her career, with people trying to mess up her concerts, with Billboard deciding that they're not going to allow for some of her album sales to count, but in the exact same situation, they're allowing for Travis Scott's album sales to count when they did the same exact thing. There's reasons why this shit happens. Anyway, I want to know what y'all guys think about this. I know people are so mad at Nicki. There's so much Nicki hate going on. I'm not going to lie to you. She comes off to me like she's a bitch. All right? But just because she comes off to me like she's a bitch, just because she probably really is a bitch, you understand what I'm saying? There's a good chance she really is a bitch. That doesn't mean that people can get a pass for doing dirt to her. That's not fair. You understand what I'm saying? I got people that I know that are straight assholes, straight bitches. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying straight bitches like I'm calling them a woman. I'm saying some of these is dudes. I'm using bitch in the term of The verb, like that motherfucker's a bitch. Well, that's not just an adjective, but you get the point what I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go do negative, messed up stuff to them because I don't want that energy on me. You know, I fight for my integrity every day. My integrity is important to me. Other people's integrity might not be important to them. There's your values. You worry about your values. It's okay. But just because she's a bitch, she seems like she's a bitch, that don't mean people got the right to do her dirty. That also don't mean that people got to help her. Somebody could be the nicest person in the world. You still don't got an obligation to help them. The only obligation to help anybody comes from inside the individual giving the help. What kind of man or woman you are. She needs to probably think about that the next time she decides that she's going to give people, what's she giving people? Cocksucker of the day or some shit. I don't know. But maybe she needs to reconsider the people that she's giving that to. How you going to give some billboard guy that didn't give you what you wanted, like douche, like cocksucker, I don't know what the fuck it is, of the day, but you're going to ignore all of the real tragedies that happen in the world. The only people that's going to get the bad thing of the day on your channel is the people that are upset that you upset at because they affected you personally negatively. Get off your own dick. Stop being an egomaniac. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating her. I don't hate Nicki. Not at all. Like, I don't even dislike her. Like, you know, there's people that just hate Nicki Minaj for whatever the reason might be. I don't even dislike her. I understand why people don't like her, but I don't. I don't have a problem with her. I think she's being the entity in which she was told she had to be in order to acquire the fame that she so desperately wanted. Period. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.